I appreciate that, buddy. I've had, I'll talk about this in a minute. I've had a couple of pretty rough comments tonight. Man, I usually don't let the comments bother me. Um, and these don't really, but well, they kind of bother me a little bit, maybe. Oh, well, that's just part of it. Whoa, let me turn that down. All right, who was that? Mark DiPaolo. How you doing, buddy? Welcome to the live stream. Maya Ruiz. Hi from San Diego. Wow, it's a long ways away from here. Welcome to the live stream. Tira Optic. Hey, I started working as a DoorDash delivery driver, like just recently. Hey, Liz. Hey, Scrabble. Welcome to the live stream. How's everything in Doherty County? Are we shaving the beard this year or next? I don't know. I don't know, man. I kind of like the beard. Hey, Sonny. How you doing, Faith? Hello, Lee Out Loud. Hey, buddy. Dayton, Ohio, just of the peace. Dayton, Ohio in the house. All right. Welcome. Millionaire Club for Life. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Oh, 4 days ago. Dura Optic. Wow. Cool. I hope you're enjoying it. It can be it can be a little bit stressful right at first, but it gets easy. Tyler, how you doing, buddy? Thank you. Making GigTube more accessible. Well, that's cool. It's not bad. Good. Scrabble, you had some gray maps. I I got the phrase "Gray Map Tuesday" from you, Scrabble. I like that. In fact, today was kind of Gray Map Wednesday. Hey, there's our buddy Brandon up in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. How you doing, guest star? Good to see you. That was a good video. Thanks for uploading. The Stardashians. Hey, how you doing, man? What? Um, hey, Audrey. Hey, buddy, Audrey. Hey, hey, what's cooking? What's going on? Hey, hey. Oh yeah, yeah. So Brandon up in uh, up in Milwaukee, who was a recent guest star. I guess he's about to maybe go corporate Lyft. Got a second interview. Gonna have a corporate Lyft guy. If I was on Lyft, I don't think I can get on Lyft in the boonies here where I live. Um, I think I've tried, but anyway, it doesn't matter because I think I'm probably done with rideshare. I'm probably just gonna stick to food and grocery delivery. Wait, Stardashians, where come by and hang out sometime? Where are you? Jamil. All right, y'all. Heck yeah. Oh, 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 okay. This is Eric Moneystar. Okay, gotcha, Eric. Yeah, we need to get together sometime. We're close enough together. We could meet up for lunch or something. Crave maps all day long. Hopefully it'll pick up over the weekend. I hope so. Hey, and let me tell you, Scrabble, the 2 days since Christmas, the day after Christmas, and then today, they've been a little rough. I mean, I managed to eke out a decent amount of money, but man, I've seen so many garbage offers. Was doing DoorDash and Uber for a month, was deactivated from DoorDash. Low acceptance rate on Uber, horrible orders, doing Instacart. Yeah, I wish I could get on Instacart. I've been kind of digging Spark lately. Liz, yeah, we're getting there. If y'all, by the way, so Liz just mentioned merch. This has been a long road trying to get this going, but I've I finally got some merch, on the YouTube channel. You can click on it and it takes you to Teespring. It's going to get better, I swear. And I've ordered a few samples. They haven't arrived yet. But yeah, we definitely got some merch. We got some merch you can buy now. I just haven't gotten any samples. So I don't know how good it is. Um, but I'll let y'all know soon. But yeah, we're working on some merch. I've, I've got this. I wish I could show y'all stuff. Um, I don't know. I don't know how to do that. Wish I could put stuff on the screen, show y'all some things. But yeah, I've got some Dirty Stack stuff that I like a lot. All right, Gabby, little newbie around here from South Louisiana. Hey, Gabby, you're down there in the Nola Grinds neck of the woods. Hey, Sheila. Thanks for coming to the live stream, Sheila. And there's old JP Grubbs. What do you know? Hey, buddy. Hey, y'all. So we got a good number of people here. We got 60 folks here. So I'll try to catch up with the chat in a minute. But let me just tell you the comments on the videos. I read them all. I used to reply to every single one, and it's just gotten out of hand. I can't catch up. I can't reply to everyone. I try to reply to as many as I can. It's just kind of random. But anyway, let me tell you about two comments I got today. Uh, I I got one comment today, and these were both people that kind of made it sound like they were unsubscribing and not going to watch anymore. But one was from a woman who said she can't take the "I appreciate your business" stuff anymore. That it sounds fake and pandering. What can I say? And then a guy commented tonight that I've turned into an angry old man complaining about everything all day long. Have I turned into an angry old man? Do I complain all day? I I don't know. I mean, I edit my own videos. I have no choice but to watch myself every day. I don't know, man. Um, I don't get it. So it's kind of like opposite comments. One, I'm saying I appreciate your business too much, and it sounds fake, and another one that says I've turned into an angry old man. um, Streamyard. I don't know, Eric. Yeah, I haven't done Streamyard the last couple of weeks. I don't know why. Um, I don't know. I just decided to just do YouTube. Let's see, Tyler. I can't bet on Dollar General having anything in stock. Amen. Amen. And actually, you know what, Tyler? You can't really count on any store having everything in stock. It's like the bane of our existence. Shopping orders and things are out of stock. It's such a pain. Lyft rental. Okay, okay. Huh. Weird. Eric made 150 today, but it was a struggle. Yeah, I struggled too. I made my 74 bucks in 3.25 hours or whatever, but it just felt like a struggle. All right, star 11111. Bad offers today. People probably tight on money because of Christmas. Yeah, I think so. I think so. All right, Scrabble says I should get some before I go dashing from her to Washington State next month. Wow. Holy cow. Scrabble's going to Washington State. It's a long way. Let's see. People getting all the credit card bills now. Hey, there's old Brian Bixby. How you doing, Brian? Welcome. Hey, there's our buddy OJ. Hey, let me tell y'all. Let me tell y'all. So OJ is going to be our most recent guest star. I've got his video. I've watched it. It's great. It's a little short, but it's fantastic. The cinematography is just amazing. It's like watching a movie. But OJ, um, I'm gonna send you some stuff. I'm gonna email you some stuff. And what else was I gonna say? Anyway, OJ and his girlfriend have been helping me out a lot. I really appreciate it, and they're gonna help me some more. I'm gonna hire them to do some stuff for me, website stuff, design stuff. All right, let's see. Let me move on. But anyway, welcome, OJ. I'm going to get your video up very soon. Maybe, I hope, in the next 2 or 3 days max. And that'll give us Oregon. Hey, let me show y'all something. Let's see if I can do this. This is very low tech, y'all. I've been working on this little animation. Oh, that's just going to start playing automatically. I'm, I'm, I'm not very good at this high tech stuff, but let me see if I can pause it. Oh, okay. All right. I don't know if y'all can see this. I've been working on this little animation that represents all of our guest stars that we've had. I like it. I'm going to figure out a way. Anyway, the last one that popped up was Oregon, and that's our buddy OJ. I'm going to figure out a way to incorporate that, like at the very beginning or the very end of the videos. Um, Try to fill in that map with guest stars. Hey, what do you think about DoorDash? Yeah, I kind of like DoorDash. I love DoorDash. I enjoy doing it. Um, Hey, real N24, low AR, do Uber, take all day, send you orders, still send you orders. Yeah, my I just happened to see it today. My Uber Eats acceptance rate is 19%. Hey, there's Southern Chick. That's Bigfoot's wife, I think. Let me know, Southern Chick, although it'll be 10 minutes, 15 minutes from now when I see your response. But anyway, hey, Southern Chick, and welcome. All right, what does Sheila have to say? I just realized Sarah Elizabeth has subscribed to me. Man, oh, hey, you hit 500, Sheila. Congratulations. That's awesome. So I was just talking to my buddy Matt, no giggity, no clout, and it just so happens that I hit 1,000 like 3 or 4 days before they started the 500 thing. And so I don't know the difference. I don't know what it means when you hit 500 subs. And so my buddy Matt at No Giggity No Clout was doing a live stream, and I just dropped a comment and asked him if he'd talk about what the difference is. And so now I know once you hit 500, you can get super chats and stuff. You still don't get any money from ads until you hit 1,000, but Sheila, you'll be there soon. That's fantastic channel growth. That's really good channel growth. Sheila, I remember when you were complaining about how you'd been doing it for several weeks and you still only had 20 or 30 subscribers. But this is fantastic. I'm going to have to send you a little super chat just for the fun of it. That's awesome. And Sarah Elizabeth. I don't know. As far as I know, she doesn't know I exist. I don't know. So when she subscribes, she makes that public. She doesn't. I know you can set it on public or private. I don't think she subscribed to my channel. My favorite restaurant to pick up from. Well, man, I really love the independent restaurants in town as opposed to the chain restaurants. Um, I love Moochie's and Stefan's, um, Ops Pizza Kitchen. I really, I don't know. I don't know if y'all know, but I used to, for a short time, for like 3 years, I was a partner in a restaurant. I was a restaurateur, and so I've kind of got a fondness for independent restaurants. Um, but I don't know. My favorite restaurant to pick up from is whichever one's paying me the most money. Thank you, OJ. Yeah, I didn't understand. I don't know. I mean, I guess maybe I complain a little about the orders. I try to stay positive. Angry old people. Um, hey, what is this here? Dave and MSP. Don't pay attention to the haters. All right, let's see. I don't know how to. I don't know if these if these super chats jump to the top automatically. I just touched it and nothing happened. Except I could have reported Dave or banned him or something. Um, all right, let's see. So Scrabble says somebody not from the South, obviously, first of all, would say something about you thanking customers. who, who knows? Thank you, F. Eric. Gabby Cat. He's probably a no for. I don't know. I don't know. I just, it's possible. Maybe I gripe and complain more lately. I don't know. But all I can do is just be me. But anyway, Dave and MSP, thank you so much for that super chat, buddy. I really appreciate that. And I really try not to let the haters get to me. Usually, I try to kind of kill them with kindness. Um, but if somebody tells me I've become an angry old man, I want to know: have I changed? Am I am I griping and complaining more? All right, let's see. Kylie from Queensland, Australia. Holy cow! Wait, you're dashing. What time is it in? Let's see if it's 9:30 here. I guess it's like 9:30 in the morning in Australia. Well, that's cool, Kylie. Wow. You look forward to my videos. And you have DoorDash in Australia? Yeah, I know you do because I've watched that Chris Bowie guy. Um, that's amazing. Pretty cool. All right, so Eric says you're a good guy, Chuck. Thanks, buddy. YouTube is social media. I know. It can be toxic. I'm aware. Um, and it doesn't really get to me, but I do want to know. I mean, like the stop saying I appreciate your business. I'm not going to stop saying that because I really mean it. I really do. I appreciate my customers. That's how I make my money. Uh, Thank you, Scrabble. Yeah, I do great at lunch. Have a hard time breaking $20. Yeah, yeah. And I think maybe Kingsland, Georgia might just be kind of a good town. I've done Waycross, Georgia, and I was amazed at how bad the tips were in Waycross. But Kingsland is a little more cosmopolitan. There's a big military base there, and there are kind of people from all over the country there. Excuse me. I think that might explain the better tips in Kingsland. Kyle, all right. So I answered that. I like the local independent restaurants. I love Moochie's and Stephens and Ops. Zero patience for shopping orders. Hey, and Star, I've mentioned that in the last couple of days because I just keep getting such terrible shopping orders. I used to get great shopping orders. I used to get 20, 30, $40 shopping orders. And it seems like now all I get are $6 shopping orders. But I'm telling you, I've double checked today. I cannot turn off shopping on the app. Um, I think in some markets you can on the DoorDash app you can toggle shopping orders on and off. I can't do that. I've tried. I've looked for it everywhere in the app. Can't do it. Now I could tell DoorDash I've lost my red card, but I don't want to. I don't want to permanently lose shopping orders. I It's just some days I don't feel like doing it. Hey, there's Big Carl. How you doing, buddy? Hey, Carl, I was looking at my little map, my little animation of the states where we've had guest stars, and I noticed we don't have anybody from Missouri. So, Big Carl, I think you ought to record yourself one day. Carl is in St. Louis. Hi, Kyle McNally. Do you guys like DoorDash or Uber Eats more? Audrey, I'll tell you what I think. There's a lot about Uber Eats that I really like. I like the way that I just don't feel any pressure to worry about my acceptance rate. I like the fact that there are no zones, that you don't have to schedule, you don't have to tell them, even as a top dasher and all that, you still, when you hit dash now, you have to tell them how long you plan to dash for. Not with Uber. So, there's a lot of stuff I love about it. Problem is, in this little town where I dash, um, I get 10 or 15 DoorDash offers for every one Uber offer. But in a bigger city, I think I would really love Uber. Liz, you don't respond to the negative people. Yeah, I know. And I really don't let it bother me much. Jonathan, thank you so much for the $5, buddy. I appreciate that. You don't have a YouTube channel? Yes, please, Jonathan, guest star. Jonathan, all you got to do is just record yourself one day making, 6 or 8 deliveries is enough. Do more if you want to. I've made lots of YouTube videos with nothing but my phone. I record myself and then I do my DoorDash stuff on the phone and then I record myself some more. But I take screenshots of my offers and talk about why I accepted or why I declined. You can do it. I swear you can do it. It takes a little practice, but you can do it with nothing but your phone. And in the description of the Dashing Across America channel, um, there's a link to the Dropbox where you can upload videos. Love to have you be a guest star. All of y'all, really. Yeah, and there's Nick. Hey, y'all, and Jonathan, thank you so much for the $5. I appreciate it. Our buddy Nick down there in Panhandle of Florida, man, I wish he would be a guest star. Fart sack Jack. Hey, buddy, I'm doing great. How are you? Um, okay, Sonny, yeah, you like that little animation? I'm gonna figure out a way to put it. That I had it. I squeezed them down to like a quarter of a second per state, and it's still too slow. I'm going to work on making it better. But yeah, I'm going to work that into the videos so that it shows. Hey, and Sonny, by the way, did you notice Kansas popped up, right? You saw that? That was you. Let's see. I'm a big fan of you and just checked out your channel. Thank you, Kyle. I appreciate that. Hmm. I mean, you're like, we know each other. But anyway, thank you, Kyle. I appreciate that. OJ, definitely tried my best to make a good video. Yeah, it was great, OJ. I loved it. It's like I say, it was like some cinematography going on. I'm gonna get it up on the channel in the next few days, I promise. Christopher Cup, I think because people have gift cards. Yeah, yeah, maybe. I don't know. There have been some terrible orders the last couple of days. Uh, DoorDash is saturated here, so use the oops. I get it. Kyle, I have absolutely applied for Grubhub many times. Grubhub constantly sends me text messages telling me to apply again and stuff. But I would love to be on Grubhub, but we just can't seem to get together. Star 1111. Is there some new regulation in New York? Yeah, yeah. In New York, well, not in New York, not in the state of New York, but in New York City, I think $29 per active hour is mandated. Um, and so if you go out and work and you only earn $25 per active hour, uh, the government of New York City forces DoorDash to make up the difference. Um, our good buddy and our second guest star ever, Gigabyte NYC, Dominic, he works in New York City and he's posted some screenshots of where his pay got extra money added to it because of that new law in New York City. Let's see. Gabby, man, makes me want to make content to beat your Louisiana. Yes. Gabby, you don't have to have a GoPro. You can just use your phone. You can record yourself driving in your car, picking up food, delivering food, and then you can switch back and forth between your camera and your DoorDash app or whatever. I've done it. It's like I've got like 10 videos on the channel where my GoPros were acting up. I had to send them back to GoPro and they had to send me new ones, and it took like 2 weeks. And I recorded all my videos for 2 weeks with nothing but my phone. You can do it. And we would love to have you be a guest star and put Louisiana on the map, let you represent Louisiana. Dayton, Ohio, justice of the peace. Thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate that. Thank you for the $10, man. That's awesome. Makes up for some of the terrible orders I've seen the last couple of days. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. Pro Gambler, big fan. How do you get permission? From them in their pajamas. Yeah. So here's the deal, Pro Gambler. I don't have permission. I just do it. And if I get in trouble, I get in trouble. I just I'm basically I'm a journalist. I mean, really, I'm a journalist. I'm I'm journaling. I'm showing what it's like to be a dasher, and I just film. And I know it's not illegal to film people or places that are out in public where anybody can see them. I know it's not illegal. Now, if I'm sticking my camera up to your windows and filming you inside your house, that's illegal. But filming people who are out in public places and filming houses, I'm 99.9% sure there's nothing illegal about it. Now, does it break some kind of DoorDash or Uber Eats or Spark terms of service? I don't know. But I'm just going to keep doing my thing. And if I get in trouble, I get in trouble. Are you afraid of getting in trouble? Yes, I'm always afraid of getting in trouble. Moochies. I love Moochies. Uh, yeah, it's only DoorDash in small town. Yeah, it's kind of like how it is here. I get I get a few I get a few Uber Eats offers, but not many. Hey, and y'all, there's our buddy Dasher Stew, who is one of our most recent. In fact, I guess he is our most recent guest star. Omaha, Nebraska. I think, Stu. Let me know if that's not right. Um, you never. If I'm not mistaken, you never said on the video where you were dashing. But I looked at your screenshots and the interstate numbers and the highway numbers, and I Googled it, and I figured out that you were in Omaha. I hope that's right. Uh, what about ops? I don't know. It's just a nice pizza place, Mediterranean joint. It's a really fun place. I'm kind of like buddies with a lot of the employees there. I don't know. I just like it. It's an independent restaurant. Let's see. Sorry, I'm late. Just got done dashing. I hear you, Stu. Spoke with the owner of an independent restaurant who said it was difficult and headache inducing to sign up to be on DoorDash. Huh. I do not know. I'll try to make this quick, y'all. I tend to be long winded, but I've mentioned this before. But when I was in the restaurant business, a partner in a restaurant, in about 1998, two young men came into the restaurant and said they were starting up a food delivery business. And they said the way it would work was they would take a small percentage of our selling price, plus they would charge the customers, and they were going to make it so that food could be delivered from any restaurant in town, not just pizza and Chinese, but every restaurant in town. They were going to try to get them to sign up. Anyway, that was 1998, y'all. I don't know who those young men were. I don't remember, but they might have been, I don't know, DoorDash or Postmates or something. I don't remember. Uh know what the wait, know what the $5 tips are and aim for no less than seven? Yeah, I don't know, Tyler. I kind of just take what feels right in the moment. I delivered, I rarely ever do this, but I delivered a $3 order today, going 8 tenths of a mile. And I'm telling you, it was a, it was fine. Right after that, I delivered a $6.50 order going 4 miles, and I would rather have had two more of the $3 orders. It was just so easy. It took like 2 minutes total. Haters gonna hate. uh, I know. I can't please everybody. I'm not a gripey old man. Faith, you lost your red card. So for the guest stars, you have to have it. No, no, Kyle, no. No, in fact, I would kind of prefer if you don't have a YouTube channel. I would like, I would love for just ordinary, everyday, regular dashers all over the country to just send us videos and we'll put you on the channel. Now, I don't mind at all if you have a YouTube channel or if you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel. It doesn't bother me one bit. But yeah, I just want regular dashers. I would love to just see regular, because y'all think about it. I guarantee you, almost, maybe I shouldn't guarantee, but there are probably at least 25 of the 50 states where there's nobody on YouTube doing DoorDash, Uber Eats, Instacart, Grubhub, Spark, whatever. Um, and I want to see the different cities and states. I want to see the unusual, unique restaurants and the scenery and all. And so I figure this is one way to do it. Just get dashers to send me their videos. Hey Chuck, how do you get such great clarity on your videos? I don't know. It's just a GoPro. I didn't know they had great clarity. Um, okay, you're using your phone. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, Eric. I used to be able to turn off food and only do shopping in Albany. Yeah, it's weird. I know some people, I think, from what I hear, some people can toggle on and off. Just like on Uber, for those of y'all who are on Uber, you can turn on just rideshare or turn on just shopping. I mean, just food delivery or turn on both. But on DoorDash in my market, I can't pick and choose. If I've got DoorDash on, that means I'm available for food delivery or shopping orders. And I love shopping orders. There are times when I'd like to turn it off for a while. Okay, so Fartsack Jack starting up in Illinois as soon as you get your truck fixed. Good deal. I lived in Illinois briefly. Maybe see if Pedro can help you out. Oh no, Carl, I've Pedro's not gonna Pedro's not gonna upload a guest star video of my. Pedro did join us live on our live stream one night. That was pretty cool. I felt like I had arrived. No, F. Herrick um, Scrabble is in Albany, Georgia, and I lived in Albany, Georgia for 10 years. Hey, there's Robin Bixby. We got we got Brian and Robin in the chat in the live stream. Awesome. Everybody eats is garbage in St. Louis. Yes, Scrabble, small town dashing is a different creature for sure. I have now dashed in Tampa and Atlanta, and I'm telling you, small town dashing is different. Yeah, okay, Kyle. No, do not have to have a YouTube channel. Yeah, okay, so you did. Oh, I must be so far behind on the chat, y'all. I'm sorry. You did notice Kansas pop up. Brian Claggett, howdy, just got off a quick dash. Maybe remember why I don't dash weeknights. 10 offers in 2 hours total between Spark, DoorDash, and Uber Eats. Yuck. Uh, do you like old shoes? Yes, yes. Yeah, I've been a big fan of Old Shoe for a long time. I was watching Old Shoe last night. Hey, and let me tell y'all something. Um, I'm telling you, there are not enough content creators in the gig tube space. Uh, Last couple of days, I've had more free time than I've had in a long time, and I've been looking for, gig tube content to watch. And I'm telling you, y'all, there's not enough of it. I was having a hard time finding things to watch, but but yeah, I definitely do watch. Oh shoot, let's see who asked me that. Yeah, okay, here I'm caught up. Well, I'm not caught up, but this is where I left off. Mark DePaula. Yes, I only do lunch. Well, no, I do breakfast and lunch, but I don't do nighttime dashing I don't. Basically, when my wife Heather gets off work at 5, then we hang out at night. I don't leave her at home alone and go out dashing at night. I just dash when she's at work. Yeah, yeah. Check out Gigabyte NYC. He's our buddy, and he dashes in New York City. R Wines, hello from Birmingham, my hometown, where I was born and raised. Welcome to the live stream, buddy. Uh, New York City carrier fee is the tip, asking people to tip twice, huh? All right, let's see what OJ says. Driving through Nashville, look and see what the new Dasher perks were like. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The tiers. I think the tiers are coming everywhere, probably, and that's cool. So if I go to a city that has tiers and turn DoorDash on, I'll be in the tier system while I'm in that city, I guess. I saw something else on YouTube recently that maybe it was Pedro or somebody that indicated that that's the case. But yeah, I think the tiers are probably coming everywhere. Hello, NC Fire. How you doing, buddy? Welcome to the live stream. Okay, so F Herrick, here's the deal. when when my son and I first got the idea to start this YouTube channel, I was personally never gonna go around the country dashing. He thought he would, and he was interested in that, and he still is, but it just hasn't happened yet. And so, in the meantime, we're just covering the country by doing guest stars. Driving to Wealth. How you doing, buddy? Welcome. Good to see you. Man, I haven't checked out your channel in a while. Are you still putting up some videos? I need to check your channel out, Driving to Wealth. It's been a while. I think I would have gotten notifications. Um, but I'll check. First Amendment means more than most understand. Hey, there's Miranda. How you doing, Miranda? Sorry I'm so far behind on the chat. Hello, Gigwise. Welcome to the live stream. Thanks for dropping in. I appreciate that. Eugene, fake government honest says hi. Hi, Eugene. How you doing? Hello, Jason. Let's see. Did you know that Jesus Christ? Uh-oh. um, Terry Cobra, aspiring spark driver. Stuck in limbo. Yeah, I know. I was in limbo for 6 months. Um, Terry Cobra, I don't know for sure what to do. Um, I was stuck in limbo for 6 months, and here's what happened for me. I finally used a different email account and applied again, and it just went right through, and I became a Spark driver. But I don't know if that works for everybody. I've heard from people that they still use your phone number to say, "Hey, you already have an account." I don't know how it worked for me, but that's what I did. I was waiting for 6 months. And finally, I just started the application process all over again with a new Gmail account. And within a couple of weeks, I was driving for Spark. All right, let's see. Gigwise, I see the name change is in effect. Stardust. Um, Dasher still be busier than it was here. Yeah, see, I'm so far behind in the chat. Y'all are just talking amongst each other, which is fine. I like it when y'all talk amongst each other. Well, thank you, Dayton. I appreciate that. I try to stay positive. Um, okay, first advocate for free speech, well-known advocate for free speech. I'm gonna have to ponder that one. Hey, what do you know? There's somebody from Maine, Connie Demons. What suggestions you have for a new dasher? Waiting to after January. Um, I don't know if I have any real wise advice. Um, I think it's fantastic if you have a real job and just dash on the side, or if you're retired and just dash for fun. Um, Try to have fun with it. Take care of your car. go easy on the gas pedal, easy on the brake pedal, easy on the gear shifter. Um, but just try to have fun and enjoy it, I think. Um, email select, yeah, yes. Terry, I forgot to mention that. I signed up with a new email address and I chose a different zone, a different store, a different town for me. And it just went right through. Okay. Um, all right. So somebody, don't I have a couple of moderators in here? I mean, I don't know if Eugene's not offended me. Um, by February, Pizza Hut in California is laying off 1,200 in-house drivers. Wow. Same thing happened to me when you applied to Spark. The zone was up and it said, "Yeah, Terry, well, I don't know if I was ever officially on a wait list. I was just kind of waiting for something to happen after 6 months after applying for Spark." Okay, driving to wealth. You still putting up videos? New Mexico, yeah. All right, let's see. Dasher stew. Interesting, even in difference in markets between cities, same state, like Brass Dasher. Yeah, gets orders vastly different from me. He's only, oh wow, only 40 minutes away. Our buddy Charlie, Brass Dasher, I think he's visiting family in Washington right now. Seeing market data exposing how many people do something for nothing. I know, F. Herrick. I would love to do it. I, I think it would be fun, but I'm going to have to live vicariously through my son Wesley if he ever does decide to hit the road. But I do love that. I love seeing the scenery all over the place and the interesting restaurants. Hey, Miranda, I'm doing great. I hope you're doing great too. Oh, Mark, I lived for just a couple of years in the suburbs of Chicago when I was a very young man. I moved to Chicago for a couple of years. Um, Only toggle I have. See, I don't have an alcohol toggle. The only toggle I have on DoorDash is to turn on or off collect on delivery, cash on delivery, whatever it's called. This question comes up every now and then about Amazon Flex. I did try to get on Amazon Flex, and they immediately let me know before I even started the application process that I live too far away from their nearest warehouse. So, because I live in the boonies, I cannot do Amazon Flex. Have the $2? No, no, Eric. I've heard about it, but I've never seen an extra $2 for waiting a long time. And I've waited a long time and I've never gotten two extra dollars. No, I don't have that option here. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people don't like delivering alcohol. It's never bothered me. Um, I wonder if there's an app for substitute Latin teachers. Y'all, I don't want to do it. I have no desire to ever be inside of a school again. Oh, Terry, so the reason I dash in Kingsland is because that's the closest zone to me where I can make any money. Um, I mean, there is this tiny little town 4 miles away of Folkestone, Georgia, but you know, I could I could sit in Folkestone, Georgia for 8 hours and maybe get three offers. It's just a tiny little town. Um, Now I do deliver an occasional order in Folkestone when I just happen to be passing through. Update on the ticket? No. And I will let y'all know what happens with the ticket. The ticket is still sitting in my car. I've got to call somebody. I've got I've got an appointment with an attorney on January the 4th to talk about whether it would be advantageous to form an LLC. And while I'm there, I'm going to ask him about the ticket. Um, but anyway, if that doesn't work out, I might just try, calling the county solicitor or whatever to see what I can do. Can I take driving classes, or can I pay a fine? Or I just don't want that on my record. But anyway, no, basically, I've been procrastinating about the ticket I got. Thoughts on Instacart? I would love to be on Instacart. I've tried. I haven't gotten on yet. Okay, so yeah, you're in Scrabble. You're in the tier system as soon as you drive into a city that has it. Hey again, Miranda. Hey, there's Ellen. How you doing, Ellen? Welcome to the live stream. Thanks for dropping by. I hope everything's going okay out there. Ellen, I noticed you have a brand new video out. I haven't had a chance to watch it yet, but I'm gonna watch it. But I saw that you got a new one out. The tiers force part-time dashers to schedule. Ooh, I don't know about that. All I know is that my impression of the tiers, it forces you to keep a high AR all the time, like every day of the month, not just at the end of the month. Uh-oh. Yeah. Hey, you know what, Miranda? My my I have a lot of family members who all live together. In Atlanta. My brother and sister-in-law and two of my nieces and my mother, and everyone has gotten sick one by one in the last week or so. It's a day or two, one of them gets sick, and then a day or two later, the next one gets sick, and now they've all gotten sick. Uh, Tyler's in Richmond, Virginia. Yeah. Okay, Scrabble. Yeah. So yeah, I remember when I used to struggle sometimes to do 100 DoorDash deliveries a month because I just do part time. I remember the one month that I didn't hit 100 deliveries. I did 90 DoorDash deliveries, but I looked back and I saw that I did like 40 Uber deliveries. If I'd turned off Uber some, I could have hit my 100. But these days it seems like, well, I'm dashing a little more, I guess. Um, but yeah, I don't ever have a problem hitting 100. But yeah, yeah, Scrabble. I've seen that with the tier system. You can be silver and decline one order, and now you're gold. I mean, so you can be platinum, decline one order, and you're gold. Um, just because it's a constant running average or whatever. Uh, Faith, did I miss something as a moderator? Yeah, yeah. That's what I was talking about. I don't know. Somebody was complaining that Eugene was a troll, and I said I got moderators done, but I don't know. Eugene hasn't said anything that really offended me. And by the way, welcome to the live stream, Eugene. Thank you for dropping by. All right, Mr. Church. Hey, Mr. Church. He was on the Spark wait list over and over again, different zones. Oh, you got your wife to refer you. Oh, Miss didn't give her the bonus, but hey, there's a good tip. If somebody refers you, maybe that helps. Spark application process won't recognize setup. I don't know about the branch account. Is that the one thing? Ultimate Elite. Hey, Chuck, what's your favorite restaurant to go to? Steffens. Yes, I love Steffens. I also love Moochie's, and I love Ops. And I love any restaurant where I make good money. Okay, I don't know about the branch account. Um, More advice from Maine. If you dash at night, be in a town with a college. Amazon flashes apartments with no access to the gates. Hey, there's Chuckster's Adventures. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Yeah, Dawson. I remember Dawson. Wait, where did the chat go? I remember Dawson, Georgia. It's been a long time. No, Waybill? I don't even know what a waybill is. Um, yeah, I haven't watched it yet, Ellen, but I'm gonna. I might watch it tonight after this is over with. Michael Souls, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the live stream. Am I caught up on chat? Unbelievable. That never happens. Okay, Tyler, why do I fear taking my AR? Tyler, I would bet money that you're in a big city. Let me know. I'm telling you, I've dashed in Atlanta, I've dashed in Tampa. If I lived in a big city, I probably wouldn't care about my AR. I don't care about my AR right now on Uber Eats or Spark. Maybe I don't know if I'm supposed to care about my AR on Spark, but I've never even checked my AR. And I don't ever check my AR on Uber. If I lived in a big city, I wouldn't care about my AR, but I'm telling you, dashing in a small town is a different thing. Without a top dasher and high AR and all that, it's brutal in a small town. Let's see. Did the same thing. Wife referred you. Hey, well, that Terry, that sounds like a good sign. If they're sending you notifications, because I was basically hearing nothing from Walmart for 6 months. Tyler, suburbs outside of a big city, right? Yeah. I mean, yeah, when I dashed in Tampa and Atlanta, I didn't dash, in downtown. I was in the suburbs. But man, you know, there were just millions of offers flying around. And so you could pick and choose. But there aren't millions of offers flying around in a small town. um, my AR, Chuckster's Adventures, I really like it. I mean, let me put it this way. I don't plan to ever let my AR drop below 70 ever again. Not even for a day, if I can help it. Now, there are some orders I just I can't do. They're just terrible. But I would love to be able to keep my AR in the 80s, but I find that very difficult. I have I have managed to go like 2 or 3 days with my AR in the 80s. Oops, sorry about that. But it seems like I can I can keep it in the 70s usually, but 80s is hard because they send me garbage. I just can't do it. Hello, Zena. Thanks for dropping by for the live. I appreciate it. All right, what does Ellen say? We were overstaffed at my preschool job. You were sent home. An Uber and Door. Wait a minute. So, Ellen, are you saying you no longer have a W 2? Are you just doing gig work now? Sounds to me like we should be seeing a lot more videos from you then. And hey, by the way, y'all, if y'all aren't subscribed to Delivering with Ellen, y'all are crazy. That's some good content right there. $10 premium to go into the city. Huh. Good night, Sheila. Thanks for dropping by. Nice card and a $10 cash tip. Small town dashing is very different. It sure is. We appreciate your continued interest. Well, since Thanksgiving isn't that bad, that's not that bad. What is that, a month? That ain't too bad. Mr. Church, I haven't seen. I'm not sure what that means. Hello, Noah Nomad. How you doing? Oh, wait. Oh, no, I do. So you do still have a W-2. Okay. I guess that's what that means. Okay, you're still working there. What type of cell phone plan do you use? F. Herrick, I have Mint Mobile. I've been on Mint Mobile for about 3 years. I really like it. I highly recommend it. In fact, I should like publish on my YouTube channel or something. I should publish. I don't know my link for referring people to Mint Mobile. I really like Mint Mobile a lot. It's cheap. They use T-Mobile service, and it seems to be pretty good. Most places I go. Oh, my worst dashing experience. That's a good question. My worst dashing experience. I tell you what, it might be my worst dashing experience might be the first time I ever delivered to military housing on the submarine base. Y'all, I got so lost on that base, and GPS was no help at all. There might as well not even been such a thing as GPS. We might as well have had no satellites up in orbit because GPS kept sending me, to get off the military base. I kept trying to navigate off of there, like navigate to a nearby restaurant or navigate to my house or something. Well, they kept sending me, Google Maps kept sending me on this military base. They kept sending me places where men with guns were going to shoot me if I didn't turn around. Um, I was lost on that military base for like 45 minutes, and I was doing a live stream while I was lost. It was crazy. I was like asking local people to help me, on the live stream, like tell me how to get off this military base. But anyway, because Google Maps doesn't know that there are certain, they know that there are roads there, and they think you can just drive on all those roads. Well, you can't. There are men with guns who tell you that you can't drive in certain areas. Anyway, Rob Oliver, greetings from Vermont. How you doing, Rob? Vermont. I've always kind of wanted to see Vermont. I've never been there. I've been all over the country, pretty much. But New England is like the one place I've never made it to. New England. I would love to see Vermont, New Hampshire, Maine, all up in there. I think that would be fun. Spark made her drop DoorDash. Yeah, I know. Now Spark's been very quiet the last 2 days, but that kind of makes sense. That everybody doing Walmart shopping leading up to Christmas, and then maybe there would be a slowdown after Christmas. Um, hey there, Jared. How you doing, buddy? Thanks for dropping by the live stream, Mr. Church. Haven't seen a 30% AR in forever. 24 right now. Huh? How about that? I swear it's a market thing, y'all. In Ohio. Dashing Trader. Oh well, I'm very non-confrontational. Now I'm a big fan of Dashing Trader. I love that guy. But yeah, the confronting thing, that's not for me. I don't think he should do it. You didn't have to accept the order. That's my philosophy. If if I and sometimes it gets under my skin a little bit if I know I'm delivering $100 worth of food to somebody for a $3 tip or something. But I didn't have to accept the order. That's my philosophy. It was my choice to accept it. Yeah, yeah. Earned by time, I guess, is when that could get frustrating when you drive 11 miles to bring somebody their $100 meal and you get there and find out you didn't get a tip. That's one of the reasons I don't do earned by time. Burlington, Vermont. Uh, yeah, Chuckster, I need to do that. I need to come dash in Jacksonville sometime. Maybe I don't know. Maybe in the summer. I don't know. I would like to try it. I have dashed a little bit, like in North Jacksonville, close to the airport, and didn't really like it. But maybe if I went to a better part of Jacksonville, our buddy Matt Dogs 3141, who's usually in our live streams, but he's missing tonight. Um, he's tried to get me to come down to Jacksonville, to the better parts of Jacksonville, like Jacksonville Beach and stuff like that. I should try it sometime. It's a bit of a drive, to get to Jacksonville Beach would be over an hour for me. Yeah. Dashing Trader, he is hilarious. I love watching him. Uh, Zena, you like coming to the lives talking to fellow Dashers? Yeah. And I love going to other people's live streams. I'm always in Pedro's live streams, and I'm often hanging out in Brash Dasher's live streams and other people. All right, let's see. Chris plays intersection controller. One time the map showed me a spot that's not far away from lots of restaurants. As soon as I tapped on directions, told me 10 miles away, 10 miles away. Good grief. Mark Collin, welcome, buddy. No problem being late. Drop in at any time. The thing that makes your videos compelling is how you explain your thought process. Yeah. And I kind of think that's a lot of the appeal of different uh, YouTube DoorDashers is that's kind of what I want to see. That's what I'm looking for. I want to see what their thoughts are on why they accepted, why they declined. You know, sometimes an order you might decline, you might accept on another day for strategic reasons. But yeah, I like that too because I'm a consumer of DoorDash videos too. See you, Audrey. Thanks for dropping by. Ellen, what's Ellen saying? Gig Lebowski. No, but what a great name. That's a great name, Gig Lebowski. I wish I had thought of that. No, I've never heard of him. Is he on YouTube? Should I look him up? Hey, Haiti, what's cooking? Cell signal booster. Huh. Yeah, occasionally I get the searching for GPS signal thing. If I say all the birthday wishes, that'll be why. Okay. So his next live stream is going to be on his birthday. VM Michael 08. Hey, Chuck. Greetings from BC, Canada. Hey, I'm glad you're here, Michael. Let me ask you a question. You've been dashing for 2 months, last week of December. Oh, I don't know because I've only been dashing for a year. So this is well, a little bit less than a year. This is my first. I started dashing on January the 30th. Um, so, this is my first holiday period dashing. So I don't know what it's normally like. But Michael, I've got a question for you. Since you're a Canadian, I one of the hardest parts of doing this YouTube stuff is thinking of a catchy title for your video every day. Drives me crazy. In fact, I remember when my son and I first were talking about starting a YouTube channel and like traveling around doing it. I thought it's great that we can just, the title for each video will just be the name of the town that we're in that day. But anyway, um, on the day after Christmas, I, recorded a video outdoor dashing, and then I had to think of a title. Well, I realized it was Boxing Day. Um, and so the title of my video was Happy Boxing Day. But in the thumbnail, I put across the top, Happy Boxing Day Canucks. Well, like 3 hours after I published that video, I was sitting on the back porch minding my own business. And all of a sudden, I had this thought like, OMG, is Canuck a derogatory term? Did I just accidentally use a derogatory pejorative term? I didn't mean to, but I've heard the word Canuck, my whole life for just kind of a nickname for a Canadian. I thought it was like calling an American a Yank or something. So tell me, Michael, is Canuck offensive? And if it is, would you please convey my apologies to all Canadians? I did not mean to offend if it is. I hope it's not. Mr. J, what's going on? How are you, buddy? Jennifer Cast, not a gig worker, just ran into my channel. Hey, thanks, Jennifer. I think that's so funny when that happens. When people who don't do gig work just somehow stumble upon my channel and enjoy watching. That's so funny. That's great. Jeff Thomas Black, all of the glitch people. I've seen a comment, I think, from Jeff Thomas Black before, But that other guy, what was his name? Glitch Dash. He's left several comments and been in live streams and stuff, and none of them have come after me. And I think it might be obvious from the kind of orders that I deliver on YouTube. I think it's pretty obvious that I don't glitch, never have. You know, if I were a glitcher, and I don't even know if that glitch thing still works, but if I were doing the glitch, I wouldn't be taking $4 orders, you know? Um, all my orders would be $15, $20 orders. So I think those guys, can watch a video or two of mine and know that I'm not a glitcher because, you know, I'll jump right on a $4 or $5 order as long as it's not upside down. Gas discount programs in the apps. I've never tried any of them. I get a pretty good deal with Circle K. I'm a member of all their programs, and I always fill up at Circle K. And I don't know. I've never tried any of that. What is that? Upside? Is that the big gas thing? I've never tried it. Hey, there's Presidential Rocket League. Man, long time no see. How you doing, buddy? Thank you so much. The growth has amazed me. Let me tell you, it's been absolutely amazing to me. Um, it's crazy. I'm freaked out by it a little bit, um, and very grateful. But yeah, thanks for dropping by, Presidential Rocket League. He's an OG, y'all. Presidential Rocket League has been with us for a long time. Um, Wait, who changed his name? Oh, now I can't remember the name. Oh, the Gig Lebowski. He's doing a gaming channel. Has old videos. Yeah. Anyway, no, I've never heard of Gig Lebowski, but that is a great name. All right. So Scrabble says January's almost always dead. Jennifer. Oh, who's Jennifer? Oh, Jennifer Cass. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't do gig work. Presidential Rocket League. Thank you for the $5, buddy. Boxing Day Canucks. Thank you, Presidential Rocket League. All right. So did Michael answer me? Is Canuck a derogatory term? When it occurred to me, I did Google it, and Google said that it's considered derogatory. But thank you, Ellen. AI. Oh, wow, Faith, what a great idea! I'm gonna have to figure out how to do that. Man, that would be so awesome if somebody could help me think of a title every day. Yeah, safer to call them Canadians, of course, but it just never occurred to me that Canuck might be an offense. Okay, here we go. Michael's answered me. It would be fun, Jennifer, possibly. Yeah, but if I live out in the boonies, I have to drive 25 miles. Okay, Michael, who is a Canadian, says Canuck is not a derogatory term for us. I do believe that in the past it was misused by people in the USA. Oh, it comes from an ancient native language. What do you know? Well, I think that's what Google said is that Canadians can call each other Canucks and it's not offensive, but it might be offensive if a foreigner calls a Canadian a Canuck. Anyway, Michael, please convey my apologies to all Canadians. I did not mean to offend. A nickname, another way of saying Canadian. People from different provinces might get offended. Yeah, and I think Google said that maybe the French Canadians, the people in Quebec, the Quebecois, might get offended. Anyway, I meant no offense, I promise. Hope you had an amazing Christmas with your family. I did, Milan, and thank you. Or Milan. Yeah, yep, we had a good Christmas. Jennifer Cass, living with Ellen. Just subscribe. Good deal. Good. Ellen is good content. Yeah, yeah, Uber Eats definitely has shopping orders. I've done bunches of them. Okay, chat, GBT, GD titles. Runaway Hotback. And Tyler, that's the hope is that every day when I'm outdoor dashing, that maybe some little something will happen, and I can use that for a title. Um, and so, Runaway Yacht Bag maybe isn't the greatest title, but that's something that happened today. So I figure I saved myself the trouble of trying to come up with a title. Americans tend not to know as much about Canadian neighbors as they should. I agree. Wait, they could do shots on UE? I think she meant shops. Yeah, okay, yeah. Scrabble corrected it. Um, Google search AI generator for titles. Yeah, man, that would be great. Okay, thank you, Michael. And hey, I learned something new about Boxing Day too. When I got all worried that I had used an offensive term, I had I don't know, for decades I had known that in Canada there was the day after Christmas was a holiday called Boxing Day. Well, never knew what it meant. So I looked it up the other day, and turns out that Boxing Day comes from Victorian England, a couple of hundred years ago, 300 years ago, whenever Queen Victoria was Queen of England. And the tradition was that on the day after Christmas, rich people would box up all their leftover food and stuff that didn't get eaten on their big fancy Christmas feasts. They would box it up and give it to the poor people. And that's what Boxing Day means. They would box up their leftover food and give it to poor people. It's a pretty cool tradition. So, and our buddy Dashing Womble, who is British, um, living in America now, when he saw the title of the video, Happy Boxing Day, he said Happy Boxing Day to me, and said it's a great British tradition. I thought it was just a Canadian thing, but it's evidently the whole Commonwealth. All right, you said it right. It's okay. It's Milan. Yeah. Don't usually correct them. Yeah, I get it. Um, I could. I don't know why I keep my last name secret, but I could talk about how my last name has been mispronounced my whole life. But okay, Milan. All right, I'll try to remember that in the future. That it is spelled like Milan though in Italy. And Uncle in Saskatoon. Oh yeah. So they would have sales on Boxing Day. How about that? How about that? Season of rich people giving to poor people. Huh. That's interesting. Well, all right, y'all. I uh I think I'm about ready to go to bed. I sure do appreciate all y'all dropping by. That was fun. It's always fun. Yeah, I hope January's not rough. I'm not looking forward to a rough January. All right, y'all. I think I'm going to call it a night. Thanks, everybody. I appreciate y'all dropping by and hanging out with me. It was fun. Peace out, Tyler. Good night, everybody. Thanks for dropping by. I think I'm about to hit the little X up here and end this thing. Night, Scrabble. Thanks for being here, Scrabble. Good night, Faith. Go gig it. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. See you, Mr. Church. Good night, Michael. Thanks for dropping by. Night, y'all.